What is going on, YouTube family? It is your main man, Maximilian, back at it again with another hit video. Hope all is well with everybody. I just wanted to say, if you're new, please subscribe to my channel, and of course follow me on Instagram at King Maximilian. But without further ado, let's get started. You see the topic of this video. You see what it's about. My time with the New York Islanders. I'm gonna be completely honest here. It all started back in 2021. The New York Islanders, people may think, well, what did you do with them? I'm gonna be honest here. I wasn't a player, so I didn't play hockey for the dang team. But it almost felt like I was a part of the dang team. Let me just say that. Okay? So, what did I do for the New York Islanders? Just to clear the air here, I was a part of their events hype team. So, New York Islanders have an energy team. That's the name of it now. But back then, when they first started it at the new stadium, UBS Arena, I'll get to that in a minute, it was called the hype team. So energy team, hype team, whatever you want to call it, cool. If you're on that team right now, God bless. But either way, this all started back in 2021. I was a student in school. It was my last year in school. I went to Adelphi University in Long Island, New York, Garden City. I just wanted to go out and have fun, you know. I learned about this job through a website called Teamwork Online. So for those sports enthusiasts out there, if you're looking for a job in sports, your man Maximilian is the plug. So go check out Teamwork Online. It's a free database. You can make an account, put your resume on there, and show yourself to the sports world. If you really think you have what it takes to be the next manager, possibly team guy, or whatever you want to be, go on teamworkonline.com, make a profile. It's free. Register on there, and yeah, just make yourself look good to the other hiring people. So I got this job from Teamwork Online. They invited me out to an audition, and it's crazy. I don't really talk too much about this to people, but that day, I really didn't want to go. I was like, yeah, I just worked out. I'm kind of tired. I think I just worked out beforehand, because I worked out in the day. I was kind of tired. Yeah, I think I worked out. So I'm going to just say I worked out earlier in the day. I was kind of tired. The tryouts were in the afternoon. I was like, all right, let me just see what this is about, because it is a professional sports team. So maybe they might have me suit up on the ice. Either way, what happened was I went to the tryout. It was basically like you had to make a skit in front of people, like in front of the audience, the managers that were there, people that were like board of trustees, if you want to call it that. The hiring people were there, and they just wanted to see how you can make a skit and make yourself seem energetic, like yeah. So they wanted to just see if you have the energy. They wanted to see what you can bring to the table. So I was the pretty much only black guy there. I don't like to use race as an example, but so be it. It's a video. Who gives a damn? I was the only black guy there. I didn't use that as an excuse, though. I knew I had to stand out other than just being black. I needed to show my energy. I needed to do things that people wouldn't expect. So I jumped all around. I did a front flip. I actually hurt somebody, I think. I might have hit him by mistake when I did the front flip and landed right in front of them. So my bad, dude. I didn't mean to do that, but hey, they got me on the team. Pretty simple process. I waited like a week after that. They got back to me. They were like, hey, do you want to come be on the team? Yes or no? Oh, shoot. I got a call back. I'm going to definitely take this. It's crazy because they were opening up a new arena, UBS Arena. It's about 3 years old now. At the time of this video, it's 2024. So this will be their third season, I believe, going into UBS Arena. I was there when it first opened. In fact, I actually helped build UBS Arena. No, I'm just kidding. I do have a construction hat though. I'm not going to show it in this video, but I do have a construction hat. So I helped move around stuff in the stadium before it actually opened. And that was an awesome experience. Either way, I really do want to tell you guys, when you talk about family, the New York Islanders really embody family. They are a well-run organization. I'm not the biggest hockey fan, but man, they made me feel loved there. I don't think out of all the places I've ever worked, no love greater than the New York Islanders, man. That was a blessing to work for the New York Islanders, man. I kid you not. It's top to bottom, the staff, John Ledecky, the owner, I'm a really big fan of him because when I first started working there, that guy had my back. He was like, you keep doing your thing, young kid. And that really made me feel loved, man. The owner of the team is walking around like he's just a regular fan and he's encouraging the workers. Like, that's something you don't see often, man. And I was just so thankful for that experience, especially being that it was a new arena that I didn't know about. They moved into UBS Arena, new excitement, new things coming up. And on top of that, the energy team itself was something spectacular. So I don't want to get too indulged because I don't want to make this video super long, but I will say this. With the energy team, the basic job is we help out with t-shirt tosses. So the crazy energetic people you see during a commercial break when it's like, it's time for the t-shirt toss. That was me. So I was doing the t-shirt tosses, getting people fired up and doing all that crazy stuff. It was very fun. I had a lot of fun, good times, very, very well run. And I love the way we always game planned. I want to give a shout out. I'm going to do it in a sec. But I'm going to give a shout out to two people. Kayla, I don't know your last name, but you were the first boss that I had there. I just want to shout you out because I know Danielle was the boss when I was there. Danielle, I think Lewis, she was great. I didn't get to talk to her that much, but I just want to say thank you for giving me the opportunity because I really appreciate you giving me a chance. So I just wanted to say thank you to you. I want to say thank you to Kayla. I don't know your last name, but I'm pretty sure whoever works within the Islanders organization, they know you. So you were great. I didn't have you that long, but you were still great. Thank you. And Fritz Stillings, this is a guy I really, really appreciate, man. That dude had my back. He had my back through the ups and downs. This is a guy that took over for Kayla in a position where it was somewhat during the middle of the season. And it was like, everybody was like, oh man, you know, it was a change of the guard. And Fritz came in there, he took it like a champ. He did his thing. And I was just very happy to have a guy like him. And I just want to say thank you, Fritz, for believing in me and actually nominating me as the employee of the day or something like that. I got a puck, a game puck, before the game started. It was an awesome celebration. It was basically just to commemorate the guy who basically was doing it all. So they nominated me. This was a surprise. They nominated me for my hard work and determination. So I really was appreciative of that. it was, man, just thinking about it, I had such a good time there. So many things I can say, but since the video shouldn't be super long, I'm gonna try and just speak my mind here. I really appreciated everything the Islanders did for me. I know I was a little bit over the top. I was very energetic. I was very happy to be there. And yes, I did go over the top because I was just so happy to be there. So I just feel like I had a great time. And I'm very thankful for the people I met there. Very thankful to all the people I met, all the people that, you know, appreciated me and enjoyed my company. I only stayed there for one season, but during that season, there are 41 home games. I only missed one game, and the reason being is because they scheduled me not to be there. I was there for every other home game. So every home game other than that one, so 40 home games, I was there for every single one. The fans knew me. I ran into some players. Zdeno Chara, I'm saying his name right. Tallest NHL player in history. I walked past him and I was like, man, this is so freaking cool. Zdeno Chara, tallest guy. He's like 6'9", and I'm only like 5'7", so it's 5'6", 5'7", but yeah, he was a tower over me. But I walked past him on one of the nights and it was crazy, just crazy experience. And another thing I want to mention is the Islanders are such a family experience, man. These people really reach out to the community. And I really like that. I know a lot of teams do these things, but the Islanders really embody being Long Island. So all the events I went to, on top of the 40 home games that I went to, I also attended outside events. So they would have us do like pop-up events, hockey skate, Oktoberfest, things like that. And I had fun at every event. Every event I just enjoyed. I said, yes, I want to do it. I'm volunteering. We got paid for it, obviously, but I'm just saying, I was happy to go. And I met so many fans. Like, these people really remember you. And it's like, hey, I remember you gave me a t-shirt. Hey, you were talking to my son the other night. Like, those things you never forget. And the one last thing I want to leave you here with, these guys cared so much for the community and myself. I know I want to clarify some things. I'm not affiliated with the Islanders. I'm not like sponsored by them or anything. But the fact that these guys really allowed me to promote my own business, Million Made, in the arena with thousands of fans every night. They allowed me to make not one, but 2 banners promoting my business and the Long Island area. And I'm like, wow, I got to really promote my business with the New York Islanders. Like I said, I'm not affiliated with the Islanders. I'm not promoted by them. But I'm just saying that goes to show no love greater, man. New York Islanders, y'all gave me the best doggone experience I ever had. And I will always remember it, and I'll always be thankful for it. I'm just so thankful for a team like that. Every night they always fought hard. That year, they didn't make the playoffs. But it was just such a great experience, man. And I couldn't be more thankful to, like I said, Fritz Stillings. I'm very thankful to a guy like you. You really had my back, and you really encouraged me to just keep working hard in this industry. So I'll always be thankful for a guy like you, man. Thank you. It just means so much to me. Like, they literally still to this day have my banner at the time of this recording, they have my banner still with the Islanders. Because I left there, I said only did 1 year. I was with the Islanders for the 2021-2022 season. I was a part of the entertainment hype team. We did t-shirt tosses, we got the fans engaged, and we did outside events to promote the New York Islanders. That is when I made the banners to be hung up in the stadium. When I heard it was going to get hung up in the stadium, I was so happy and ecstatic. I took a picture next to it. Thousands of fans saw it all the time. But, like I said, I'm not promoted with the Islanders. I'm not affiliated with them. It was just that I'm very thankful that they decided to do that for me. And I'm very, very thankful for that. Because I went back 2 seasons later, and earlier this year, back in March, I went to a game, and I didn't expect it to still be there, but it was still there. And I'm like, wow, man, these guys really care about the fans. That's why I'm like, I know I'm from New Jersey. I know I support, well, that's the thing. With that said, I think I should be an Islanders fan, regardless, just because of how much love they pour to their fan base. I mean, man, the fact that it was a new arena, new hype team, being around the players whenever possible, having the opportunity to network and meet new people along the way. Wow, man, they really appreciate their people. So, that experience alone was a game-changing experience in my life. I did not go back the next season because I moved out of town, basically. I graduated from Adelphi University. And then basically from there, that knocked me 2 hours away. But I know a lot has changed since then. Like I said, I'm just a kid chasing his dreams. I now know, looking back on that experience, would I do it again? I'm gonna say no. I loved that experience. It was a great experience. Loved being around all the people, the fans, the coworkers. I just feel like there's more for me to do now. Being able to just express my joy and being happy that it happened in my life than to go back. So I'll always support the New York Islanders just for that. They're a great fan base, a great organization, first class by far. And I wish them much success on this upcoming season and all in the near future, because they are just incredible. Great staff, great everything, just everything. But yeah, I just wanted to express my gratitude and my time there. So hope you all enjoyed this video. Like I said, I still think about it to this day, how incredible of an experience it was. So please, if you're new, it would mean a lot to me if you can subscribe. I make videos like this all the time. I'm very expressive. I like to talk about sports in general, but literally any topic that comes to mind that really gets me going, that's what I love to do. But please, if you can, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram at KingMaxMillion. And yeah, tell me how you feel about the Islanders down below. You think they're going to go all the way this year? It's a great environment, though. Yes. So go Islanders. Very thankful for an organization like them. I appreciate all those who stayed till the end of this video. And yeah, God bless, because I really appreciate the Islanders.